State lawmakers are down to the wire when it comes to passing several important bills, which includes a state budget.
Channel 3 Eyewitnesses reporter Roger Suzanne and now live at the state capitol this morning with some of the biggest priorities. Good morning, Roger.
Good morning, Wendell. And Nicole just mentioned the budget. I think that certainly is at the top of mind for a lot of different people. But aside from that, if you talk to 3 different lawmakers this morning, they might give you a different answer in terms of what their biggest priority is. Again, aside from the budget. But the truth is, the big key today is going to be time management because, keep in mind, there are only 3 days left in this legislative session. A tougher juvenile crime bill is halfway to the finish line. The proposal passed in the House last week after some last-minute changes to electronic monitoring devices for repeat offenders and is now up for a vote in the Senate. The bill would require that young offenders are arraigned within 5 days after an arrest. It would also allow for GPS monitoring of repeat offenders and extend the holding time from 6 to 8 hours. Lawmakers are also expected to vote on the budget today. Last week, leaders on both sides of the aisle hammered out an agreement that slashes taxes by about $500 million. The plan includes extending the suspension of the 25-cent a gallon gas tax until December 1st. It also places a cap on local car taxes and creates credits for childcare and property taxes. The rise in catalytic converter thefts has lawmakers voting on a bill to require salvage yards to document what they take in. And lawmakers are also pushing to go green. The Senate has passed the Clean Air Act, which requires the state fleet of vehicles, plus transit and school buses, to be electric by 2035. To reduce truck emissions, manufacturers of heavy-duty trucks must have 30% of their fleet electric. Trucking companies, though, worry about the added costs.
We're just terribly concerned about competitive disadvantage for Connecticut-based businesses.
So obviously, listen, there is a whole lot of work that is still yet to be done over the next 3 days. But I can tell you the Senate and House actually did pass a bill that would enhance job training for people who are currently incarcerated. We'll have more on that story coming up a little bit later this hour. Reporting live at the state capitol, I'm Roger Suzanne, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.